Hey y'all, we are here
and we are in the car.
We are in the car. We have DoorDash on and we got Instacart on.
Instacart.
Trying to make some extra money. Y'all, as y'all can hear, it's raining. I'm out here doing this with a baby. Y'all, literally, I've been applying for jobs like crazy. Literally to everything. Everything. Like, I've even humbled myself and applied to places I definitely don't want to work at. Maybe I'll work there. And literally, I constantly keep getting, we're moving on with other candidates. So I am trying to stay encouraged. It really did take a lot for me to come out. Classic been sick the last 2 days. He was throwing up. Had diarrhea. I've been cleaning up boo-boo and diarrhea literally for the past 2 days.
Strange.
He's feeling much better now, but I wasn't able to make money. And then, like, with that happening, it just made me realize even more too, like, if I did have a job right now and I worked somewhere,
I don't have a job.
Me neither. I'll have to call off. And depending on the job, like, they may not be okay with that, It's only so many days I can miss.
Okay. So
even if I'm sick, I will have to suffer and save my sick days for my son, So I'm really just trying to stay here and be encouraged. Even through all of what I've been going through the past couple of days, even outside of the past couple of days, I'm still trying to, like, move forward and not give up. I don't have a choice. I can't give up. Him. And I am trying to remain faithful. Son, give me a second, please. I'm trying to stay faithful, obedient, disciplined, all the things needed to keep living this life. And it's crazy because I'm not, like, unhappy or anything. I'm just, like, frustrated, like, why can't I get a job? It's not that I don't want to go to work. I want to go to work. Because I need to go to work, I really don't even care what job it is. I just need a job. I just need some type of consistent, I know how much that check gonna be. And then, just being a single mom and being the only person doing pretty much everything.
I'm not a person.
It can be overwhelming. Overwhelming. So, yeah. And I'm really considering starting a GoFundMe and put my pride to the side because I really need help. I really need help paying my rent and other bills. I don't want to get to a point where it's like this big, deep hole and I can't get myself out of. I'm just really trying to do everything. Like, I've even tried to get a loan, even them dirty loans. I don't care if the interest rate is 100%. Like, just give it to me. Not getting anything. Anything. And you would think my credit score is like in the 300s. It ain't the best of the best. But
Me either.
I can't even get a loan. I can't get a job. I just
want a snack.
Classic, please. You just had 50 snacks. Relax. That's nothing. Just begging. Need this. And I keep giving it. And it's not enough. Hell, I'm exhausted. And even in the midst of all of this, y'all, I applied for school. I applied. Oh, I got accepted into the school, so got accepted. I just did my FAFSA the other day. Did my FAFSA, and what else? I just sent over my transcripts yesterday. They actually said they received them. I'm just waiting for them to link it to my portal so I can see how many credits I have and then what I need to take left of. And originally I was going to school when I went to college for...
I'm not going to school.
I was going for finance, which I didn't even want to. But not saying it's a bad degree, but that's not what I wanted to do. But now I'm going back to school for something that makes sense.
No, I'm not.
Long-term stability.
No.
Something that gives me power.
No.
Something that gives me a lot of credentials, you know? Hold on. Classic. Don't do that.
Mommy, please.
Okay, Classic, please. Don't be rude. You understand? Do you understand?
I don't know.
Okay, well, since you don't know, I'm gonna need you to close your eyes and go to sleep so you can figure it out. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going back to school for something that's gonna be beneficial for him and I. And I'm going back for law. Literally, y'all, I'm going to law school. Since me being an adult, I didn't realize how much you need a lawyer pretty much for everything. And I'm like, I'm about to go to law school. And even just dealing with situations I've been dealing with currently, with having to go to court for stuff, and these lawyers that I've been dealing with have been, trash. And I'm like, see, if I knew the law for real, or was a lawyer and had better connections and knew, like, you know, the things I need to know to help me, I would be straight. So yeah, I'm about to be a lawyer. And what even motivated me as well, I went on ChatGPT asking, like, you know, what degrees will get me well over 6 figures immediately after I graduate. And being a lawyer was one of them. And also too, what encouraged me was I was watching The Maid. I watched The Maid on Mother's Day. Mind you, I watched The Maid like when it first came out. It's definitely been like probably like almost 2 years ago, I feel like. But it was Mother's Day. Me and son was chilling, and I'm like, let me just watch something, you know. But I wanted to watch something with meaning. And me watching The Maid and seeing how that single mom got out of her situation and went back to school. And she was working as a maid, and one of the people's houses she was cleaning was a lawyer, a black lawyer at that, a black female lawyer. And she did corporate law. And baby, the way she was living, that's what I need. That's what I need. So needless to say, I'm going for corporate law, which is definitely really beneficial for me because, one, I'm a business owner, and also to me being an influencer and learning how to negotiate contracts and reading the contracts the right way. So I'm like, this is going to go hand in hand with a lot of things that I'm doing, and shoot, just having the knowledge. So yeah, I'm like, I need to be in a place of power and wealth and stability and doing things that's really interesting to me, and not just doing stuff because I'm like before I had went to school before for pharmacy. I hated it. I absolutely hated it. But I do enjoy like reading contracts. Like I'll read the whole thing, you know. But like the medical terms and all of that, that's too much. I don't want to do biology and all of that. I'd rather read something that's beneficial for myself in the long run. And not saying pharmacy is not. No shade to pharmacists, because y'all the real MVP. I know what y'all be going through. But yeah, I'm finna be a lawyer. Why not? So I'm finna go back, get my degree in legal studies. And the goal is to get into a top 20 law school. Since I'm on the East Coast, I'm definitely gonna try to go to Georgetown or even Howard. I'm still trying to decide, but between the two. And yeah, and I think honestly too, y'all, right now while I'm going through school. I'm about to try to get a paralegal certificate, because I would like to work a job right now that's relating to law and help me learn things before I go to law school. And, you know, just having things on my resume. And I was looking at, if you have a paralegal certificate, what those people get paid. I'm like, wow, I didn't know that. So I could be making big money before I even go to law school, because I'm still gonna go to law school. I was reading stuff too, like a lot of people say like they do the paralegal route because it's easier than going to law school. But I want all the credentials. I want all the things to make me as powerful as possible.
No.
So yeah, y'all, I'm just really trying to do things that I need to do.
I'm hungry now.
Are you hungry? Mind you, he just ate. He just had spaghetti before we left. You would think I don't feed this man. He eat before I eat. I make sure he eating before I even really eat. Y'all, I'm tired. And then I get DoorDash on and nothing's coming up.
I'm not going to.
So that's another thing, like,
I'm done.
you just never know how this will go. There goes the cup. Now it's raining. I know I'm about to at least go get a gallon of water for us, because we are completely out of water. And y'all, I'm drinking Angry Angel Fuel. I'm tired. I am tired. But until next time, guys, sorry for the low energy. I'm just exhausted, but I'm still trying to show up and push forward. And remember that God has great things in store for me.
Store.
I love y'all. Bye. You wanna say bye, Classic?
No. Not right now.
Not right now. All right.